Hey everyone, I'm back again and get my last, well, I have some other wigs to review, but it's a Belinda, it's in a different color, but this is my last actual new wig. So anyways, I was just on here doing a review for Rene of Paris Blair, and I actually have one now, and it's, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's Rene of Paris, and it's, I don't know why that's not, it won't come in. Anyways, it's Dakota in rose color, rose gold R. Okay, so it's a color I've never had before. I think it would be more in line with this color here. I could be wrong. And it's not going to be a long wig, but I'm hoping it'll be long enough that I'll be satisfied with it. So, but anyways, I've been looking at this wig for so long, and I keep looking at it on the different websites, and I keep thinking, I keep putting it in my cart, and I think I'm going to buy that, and then I end up not buying it. But apparently I did buy it because I have one here, so I don't know how I forgot that I bought it, but anyways, that over there. So anyway, so this is Rene of Paris, Dakota, Rose Gold R. And I'm excited about this wig because it'll be a little bit shorter, I think. And looks like a pretty good color. I hope it's good. It's in a net, and I just realized this is not the Dakota that I was thinking. I want the Dakota from Envy. Because it's got some waves to it, and I don't really have anything wavy. But anyways, as soon as I opened it, I realized this isn't the Dakota I was thinking it was. So that's why I didn't remember buying it. Oh goodness, it's so much fun to get old, or older, I guess. So anyway, so this is her, and it's a good length. Probably 8 inches at the nape. That's a good color, very good color. It's very much like I don't know, maybe like a John Renault's 12FS8. Wow, and it feels really super soft. So yeah, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I thought this was the Dakota, but the Dakota that I want is from Envy, and I keep looking at it, and I keep thinking, nah, it's too short, and then I leave it in my cart, and I just leave it there, and I never end up buying it. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, I bought it, but so that's how crazy I've been. Anyways, she's not too long. She definitely got some layers. She might be a little like Lane, actually. I'd have to compare their dimensions, the Lane dimensions to this, but she definitely feels shorter. So anyways, let's get on with it. She is a side part, which has got a pretty generous part there. It's pretty wide. And she's a lace front, temple to temple, I guess. She's got the nape, not nape, the ear tabs, the velvet moleskin ear tabs with the hair attached, so you can't see that you're wearing a wig. So those are pretty nice. Only thing is, she don't have that extended nape, which I don't care for. Not sure why I didn't notice that before I bought this one, but same thing. This one was such a good deal, and I thought, let me just try it. She may be the one that I actually this one comes recommended from one of my subscribers that has become a very dear friend of mine out of Europe, and so that is why I bought her. I kind of forgot why I bought her, but that's the reason I bought her, because she recommended her, said I would like it. So anyways, she looks like she's got maybe about a 6 or 7 inch bang, and then you can see all those layers right there around the edges, around the sides. Anyways, I'm loving that color. That color, the root is darker than on the Blair, definitely darker, but the color is so pretty. It's such a, like you can definitely, it's blonde, but it's a darker toned blonde, which is what I like. So, anyways, this is Dakota by Rene Paris, not Dakota by Envy. So I'm going to step aside and put her on, and I'll be right back. Okay. I like it. Okay, so the ear tabs are definitely shorter because I can get my finger in between the top of my ear and the actual tab. So they're definitely shorter. And the same thing over here. I can get a whole finger between my ear and the top of the tab. So that's good. Because you don't want those ear tabs resting on your ears and aggravating you all day long. This one looks pretty well trained. She doesn't seem to be flopping or nothing. Except for that one piece, but that's not a big deal. And maybe that one piece actually goes on this side. No, it's on this side. All right, this feels like no hair at all. Nothing. It feels so light. Yeah, I want to say those bangs are about, excuse me, usually a 6 hits me about right there. So I'm going to say those bangs are about a 7, possibly 8. I'd have to go back and look the dimensions up. I am loving that rose gold R. That is a good color. It's not too blonde and it's not too dark. Oh, you guys. Oh, wow. I am so happy. This might be a new wig for me. I had no idea. Only thing I don't like is I don't like that it doesn't have the extended nape. But anyways, she's got good coverage. There's my hair right there. The rest, that's the wig line right there. She's got a good lace front. Soft. It's a soft lace front. So I'm struggling with some lace fronts. They've really been bothering me, itching my head. And I think it's more the Henry Margaux line that's doing that to me. But I know that the Envy doesn't. The Belinda wig I wear does not do that. Wow, you guys, I am really happy with this. I can't get over. It's so thin. It feels so light. I don't even feel like I'm wearing any hair. I can't believe I have passed this wig over 100 times on the websites looking for wigs. I just cannot believe it. It's a perfect length for just every day. I'm trying to figure out if that hair, where that hair goes. Maybe it goes over there. Can't tell if I have that on my hairline or not. Okay. Anyways, I'm definitely happy. I'm definitely happy. Wow. Thanks to Lainey, I got this. She's the one that recommended me get it. So I am so tickled, Lainey. Anyways, so this is the front view. This is the right side. This is the left side. And then I'm going to do the back. It doesn't feel like it's that long. I don't think I have to really lean too far for it. Wow, I'm pretty happy. I am very happy. I just cannot get over that color. That color is so pretty. It's got the blondes in there, but it's not overly blonde. That's how the layers look down in your face, like so. So I'm saying if like you had this and you wanted to cut a bang into it, it looks like it lays nicely. Like you could easily, put you a couple like layers or like cuts in there and make it into a fringe. I think that one would work good because it's coming down, but it's not taking a lot of effort to stay back either. And there's a lot of wigs that if you watch websites, oh, sorry you guys, the fibers just itch me. If you watch wig reviews, there's a lot of wig reviews. People say that, you can't cut a bang in this. And I kind of get that. I can understand that, like if your wig is long, like the Blair that I was wearing, it was really long. That'd be hard to cut a bang into because of the length being so far down. You'd have to figure out how to stagger it, like from here to down here, in order to make it look even and proportioned. So I totally get that. But this one would be really easy to cut a bang into because that layer is not that far away. That longest layer is right there. So that's probably going to be like a 7 because my face is a 7. So, but anyways, I can't believe it. I'm so happy with this. I think, and I've said this before in my reviews, is I think curls. Even though I want some curly wigs, I do want them. But when I start looking at them, I realize I don't really think I like myself in curls. I don't know if you guys recall, but back in the 80s, when I was in high school, I went to high school in Illinois, and we used to have to swim every day for part of our PE requirements. And so all the girls would get perms. We'd go to the salon and get perms. So when we came out of PE, we could just get dressed and we'd let our hair be wet and we would just go to class with wet hair and then the curls would dry and, it'd be no big deal. But like I always had fine, thin, just like baby girl hair, you know what I'm saying? And I could never do anything with it. A lot of girls, kept their hair straight, but they had a lot of hair and, they would just pull it back or whatever, or just let it dry, air dry. But my hair was so fine and thin, it never looked good air dried. It had to be blow dried in order to get some volume in it, in order to make it look normal. So I always did the perms, and that way I didn't have to worry about it. I would just, towel dry it and then just kind of take pick it and kind of let it be curly. And I did that all through high school because, for 4 years we had PE for 4 years, and we had to swim, and it was just a requirement. It was part of our graduation requirements, so we just did it. But so anyways, but looking back on it, I don't know. I think maybe some waves would be okay. And the Dakota that I'm looking at by Envy has some waves in it, and I think that's why I'm attracted to it. But it's not curly. It's not. I don't think curly is not attractive on me. You know what I mean? I know there's a lot of people who look great, and there's those really curly wigs that they look, awesome in, but I just don't think I look awesome in them, so I'm not comfortable in them is really what it comes down to too. So anyways, but yeah, I'm really happy with this, you guys. And same thing with this wig. I don't know how much I paid for it. I don't spend more than 150. So let's just say that it's not more. It wasn't more than 150 because I try hard not to go over that amount, just because, you know, I'm a widow. I'm on a very small income. I work part-time, and I try to live within that money. So, and wigs is the one and only thing that I actually do for myself. So, but I do try to limit it. I've said this over and over. It doesn't matter how much you pay for the wig. They all last the same. All the fibers, you know, within the exception of switching brands from, you know, Rene of Paris to John Reno to Henry Margaux, you know, some fibers last a little bit longer. But for the most part, if you wear a wig every day, you know, from the time you get out of bed to the time you go to bed, that wig's going to last you about 3 months. It doesn't matter if you pay $150 for it or if you pay $500 for it. So, you know, I make sure that I limit myself. Now, I do not need a fully hand-tied wig. I do have one. I have a Courtney by John Reno. I do not feel like that wig feels or looks any different or any better than the rest of my wigs. So after buying that one, that fully hand-tied wig, and paying a little bit more for it, I made the decision that I do not need those extra features for myself. Now, I understand there's people out there that have absolutely no hair, they have sensitive scalps, and wearing a hand-tied cap might make the difference for them, and I get that, you know what I'm saying? But for me personally, I do not need those features. So as long as I have a lace front, and I don't even have to have a lace front because the lace fronts are itchy, but as long as I have a lace front and as long as I have a lace part, I'm happy. Those are the two things that I do look for. And like I said, I could go without the lace front. I do have a John Reno 18-inch topper, and I actually have the 12-inch too. Neither one of those, they do have a crown, a lace all the way around the crown. What's it called? Mono crown. They have the lace all the way around the whole crown, but they don't have a lace front, and those are fine. I can wear those clipped into my hair, and take my hair and I twist them up and make an updo with them, and I'm perfectly fine. That lace front, it looks nice, especially if you want to pull your hair off your face, but it isn't really necessary for me. I know it's necessary. Some people just, would not consider anything else. Now the lane that I'm wearing by Rene of Paris, the one that I took off earlier, it's just a basic cap, and if it doesn't matter, that lace front's missing, and it doesn't even matter. But now, like I said, that's not a wig that I would not put Lane on and go to like a wedding or, a nice event. I like to wear my, higher quality caps with the lace fronts and stuff when I do stuff like that. But just for every day, getting up in the morning, putting a wig on, going to the grocery store, I'll wear Lane all day long. I mean, she's fine. My Belinda does have the same as this wig. It has a lace part and a lace front, and I'm totally happy with that. But anyways, I could ramble on and on and on and on. So, but anyways, I hope you guys liked my little beach story. I'm sure y'all have some too. Maybe you could share with me. And like I said, I've missed you all, and I just, it takes a lot to get all this set up to make these videos, and so I just have to get in the mood to do it, and I have to get home in time, usually on Saturday evenings if I don't have anything going on. I was supposed to go to my daughter's today, and her and my grandbaby had went swimming, and she said he was tired, and so I just opted to go get me some dinner and come back home, and it was still early. I took the dogs for a walk, and I thought, I'll just go ahead and make my videos tonight. So, but anyways, I hope all of you are doing well, and like I said, I miss you, and I hope that you guys will let me know how you're doing, and I will pray that the Lord blesses you and gives you everything you need, and that I will talk to you soon. Bye.